Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Kay here from At Home with Kay, and today I'm bringing to you a farmhouse DIY video. First, I'm going to make a farmhouse, a little sign that I can hang or sit on a tier tray. I'm going to use these beads, these half beads that I got from Amazon, and I'm going to glue them all the way around this square plank that I got from Dollar Tree. I'm just using hot glue, and I'm going to glue that all the way around, and then I will show you what my next step will be. Thank you all for tuning in with me today. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Kay from At Home with Kay, and I love to share my life with you through the DIYs that I create. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you. I appreciate you so very much. Okay, so next I'm going to take my Waverly white chalk paint, and I'm going to paint the entire sign, including the half beads, white. Next, I have the transfer stickers from Dollar Tree. This one included the words like farm, fresh, flowers, seeds, like something like that. And I just pick and chose the words that I wanted to use, and I'm just going to transfer those over onto my sign. And I'll show you what it looks like completed at the end of the video. Okay, this basket was included with all of the items that I got from my sister. It looks like she maybe had it sitting outside with a plant in it, but I'm gonna take it and use it just for something indoors. I'm just gonna put this bundle of flowers in there. Just all different kinds. I got these flowers from Dollar Tree, most of them. I'm just gonna tie those off and put them in there, and then I'm gonna add like this really shabby chic type bow to the front of it. I thought first that I would tie the flowers up together with this jute twine. I left them tied, and you're going to see at the end that they're still tied, but I think I would have preferred better if I had just laid the flowers in the basket that way, but either way, it turned out okay. Okay, so next she gave me this big roll, well, it's not a big roll, but a nice size roll of this burlap ribbon with pearls on the edges of it, and I think it is really, really pretty. So I'm going to make a oversized bow out of that. I'm just going to fold it over, add a little hot glue to the back, then tie it off with some jute cord, and then attach it to the flowers. At first I didn't add the hot glue, but then I'm gonna go back and add some hot glue because I'm fumbling here. Yep, I took it all apart, and I'm adding hot glue to hold it together. That worked so much better. And then I'm gonna make my bow now that I've glued it together. Sometimes crafting for me, guys, is just a struggle. It really is. And this video is living proof that the struggle is real. Then I had this little emblem thing that was included in the package that she gave me, and I was going to try to put that in the center of the bow. Then I decided, oh, more pearls would be nice. So I made like a flower type arrangement out of these large pearls that I got from Dollar Tree. But as you're going to see at the end of the video, that I completely take that off and I just use a nice little bow, but you'll see that at the end of the video. Okay, so now I thought that I would just fancy up the basket a little bit. So I'm going to add this lace ribbon that you can see all the time at Dollar Tree. I'm just going to add a little piece of lace on both the bows that are in the front of this little basket. And I'll show you what this basket looks like with the flowers in it at the end of the video. So next I'm going to fold this ribbon in half. This is the other ribbon that you see so much at Dollar Tree, the burlap with the lace. I'm going to take this piece and I'm going to fold it over and glue it and fold it over and add a little glue and make some little rosettes out of it. Some little roses to add to some of the items in these projects that I'm going to create today. Yeah, and then when you get to the end, you just fasten it off with a little bit more hot glue, and that should hold it. You might have to add a little more just to make sure it's really secure, and then you can just attach it to whatever you want. That's what I'm going to do with this one that I created, and I think I'm going to make another one too. Okay, have you guys seen these tags at Dollar Tree? Well, I picked up a couple, and I didn't show what I did with this, but I cut out that little saying on my Cricut, and then I got some jute cord and I made a tassel and added it to the end, and it says Farm Fresh Bacon and that little pig. So I picked up these candle holders from Dollar Tree, and I'm going to just give them a dry brushing of my white paint, and I'm going to add those 2 glass yogurt cups. It's from that brand of yogurt that comes in a little cup with the foil on top. I like those little cups. I never throw them away. One of my coworkers was eating it, and I said, "Hey, don't you throw those away. I want those." So she washed them out and gave them to me. And I thought they would make good tea light candle holders. So I'm going to glue those to the top of these black candle holders after I'm done painting them, and then I'll show you what I'm going to do with them next. Okay, so next I thought let's jazz these candle holders up a little bit. So I got some more of that lace ribbon from Dollar Tree. I glued it around the top, and then I have this pearl, what did they call it? They called it pearl sticky, like a sticky sheet of pearls, and I just gently cut them loose, and then I'm going to hot glue them around the rim of the top of the lace that I put on the candle holder. I also thought it would be nice to add some of those pearls around the bottom of the candle holder, or the top of the, you know what I'm talking about, the bottom of the jar where it meets the glass. I would add a little bit of those pearls around there also. And this little sheet of pearls has sticky on the back, but just in case it doesn't come off, that's why I also add the hot glue. You don't have to do that if you don't want to, but it's just personal preference what I choose to do. Okay, so next I also bought a couple of those little houses with the stand. I took the stand off, and I got a piece of wood from Dollar Tree. I covered the back of the wood because I had put something else on the back, so I covered it with a sheet of that rub on that paper that you get from Dollar Tree. The, what do you call it? Like the sticky paper that you get. It looks like fake wood. I covered it with that just so the back would be okay, and then I'm going to glue this little kickstand thingy on there so it can stand up. Now I'm going to paint it with my chalk paint, my white chalk paint. Give it just a quick brush of my chalk paint, not a full coverage, just a slight coverage of it, because you know that's kind of what Farmhouse is, never like that full coverage anyway. So I'm going to do that, and then I'll show you what I'll do next. Okay, so next what I'm going to do is I am going to do some dry brushing around the edges with my my black paint. I went around the edges of it and I just gently painted some black, and it just gives it just that little worn look kind of around the edges all the way around. And I think that really tied everything in together. Now I'm going to take my house and I'm going to hot glue that to the front. Once I get it hot glued to the front of this sign, I'm going to use my stencil that I got from Dollar Tree, those farmhouse stencils that we see at Dollar Tree all the time, and I'm going to stencil some wording on the front of the house and the front of the sign, and I will show you what it looks like at the end of the video. And here we are at the end of the video. Here are our bundle of flowers and our basket. That's the bow, and as you can see, I just took a piece of lace, made a bow, and added the rosette in the middle, and I think that looks so much better than the pearls. Even though I love pearls, and pearls are on the outside of the bow, I just think that looks so much better. And there's the sign. I just hung it with a little piece of jute cord just so we'll be able to see it. Farm fresh blooms and seeds, it says. And here's the basket. I added those two lace ribbon on the front of the burlap ribbon. I think that made it look really tied in together, everything. And here we are. This is our little tag we made, farm fresh bacon, and our pig is on there. So cute. And one of the rosettes, and I made a tassel for the top. And there's our house. That kickstand is working perfectly for the back of it. Our story, our farmhouse. That's that stencil from Dollar Tree. And I added some pearls at the top and around the roof lining. And these are our candle holders with the pearls at the bottom, the middle, and the top. Thank you so much for tuning in with me today, guys. Remember to always be kind to yourself, be kind to others. And if you're not a subscriber, consider subscribing and giving this video a thumbs up. It really helps my channel grow. I appreciate each and every one of you. Bye.